Hey you guys, what's up? Thank you so much for coming back and watching my YouTube channel. I am here to share the wonderful world of Maskcara Beauty with you guys. Today, what we are going to do is go through all of the contour shades. I'm going to swatch and then blend it all out and you guys can see which one you prefer. So I've already started my makeup. As you can tell, I have an eye look, and just for reference, I put basic in my crease. I deepened it with a little bit of gilded, and then I added crush on my lid, and then followed it up with on Wednesdays. I put basic and crush on my lower lash line, and then filled in my corners with Sabrina. I actually love this look. It is kind of like a rose gold, if you can tell. Thank you again for watching, and let's get started on all of the contour swatches. I will be using my Detail Hack brush. I really like the thin side. If you like a more defined contour, or if you have more of a narrow face, I highly recommend getting the Detail Hack brush versus the 30-second hack. This one, I mean, is universal good for everyone, but if you like to be more defined with your contour, then I definitely recommend this. I'm going to start with the lightest shade, which is Walnut, and I'll work my way down all the way to the darkest shade, which is Indigo. I swiped my brush 3 times in the Walnut tin, so that's how much I will be putting on each shade, just so it can all be the same and you guys can tell which one you like the best. And remember, when you put on your contour, you want to find where your jaw opens up. You want to go right below your cheekbone, and I always start in my hairline as well, so it blends and kind of disappears into my hair. And then I go down and stop at the outer corner of my eye. After I apply each line, I'm going to blend it out with my Perfector sponge. I'll be using the Maskcara makeup remover wipes to get this contour off. It doesn't irritate my skin. It's really fresh smelling. It smells like cucumbers. So if you are in the market for makeup remover wipes, these ones are only $10.50. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on because I don't want any irritation and a red face. Okay, so I removed Walnut from my cheek and my brush. Now I'm going to use Stone. If I'm wanting to just warm up my skin a little bit, rather than having a really cut contour line, I might dip into Stone. It doesn't show up too much on my skin, but compare your skin with my skin tone and you can know if Stone is right for you. Next, I will be using Ash, and the main difference between Stone and Ash is that this one is very cool toned. As you can see, Ash is ashy, where Stone was really warm toned. You can see it might pull a little bit gray on some people. After Ash is my personal favorite, Olive. Olive is the brainchild of Stone and Ash combined. I think it's the most universal shade that we have. If I'm unsure on what to suggest for someone, I always just try Olive first and see how it looks. And if it's pulling more warm or cool, that's when I know whether to go the cooler tone or the warmer tone for them. You can see it creates a nice natural shadow. I don't have any definition on my face whatsoever. Compare it, this side there's no shadow, it's just a flat cheek, where this, it might make it look a little bit more defined. Whew, my skin is starting to not love me. Next, after Olive, we have Shadow. It's a really dark, cool toned contour. It's a little bit too cool tone for my skin for what I prefer, but it doesn't look half bad, I think. And last but not least, we have Indigo, which is this rich, dark, chocolatey, beautiful contour shade. I don't need a lot for this one because it is so dark and rich. This one is so creamy and just gorgeous. Compared to shadow, this one is definitely warmer. When I am wanting a fierce cut contour line, I always dip into my Indigo, especially when I'm more tan. And there you have it. There's all the shades. I am going to finish my makeup and I'll see you in a second. Okay, and there you have it, you guys. I will have my website down in the description box if you guys are interested in any of the products. Please ask any questions that you might have and I would be more than happy to answer them. Thank you guys so much for the support. See you next time.